with all the reviews and the kerfuffle that's going on about Halo 5, I'm thinking it would be nice, man, if it did come to PC. Now, I already know that Xbox people will feel probably, frightened or violated by it coming to PC, but I think it would be awesome. And it's just a few main reasons I want to say why. And let's start with them having access to better hardware. I think that may be the best reason because, man, I looked at Digital Foundry's videos about the frame rate and the things they did, the corners they cut to get to the frame rate in Halo 5, and it's awesome. To be honest, it's a great thing that they were able to get it to 60 frames because 60 frames has become the staple, the bar of what a game should be these days. 30 frames should be on its way out, man. Every game should be 60. I don't care what, I ain't gonna say but it just doesn't make sense for it to be less than 60. You can make any kind of artistic changes at 60 frames per second, but it's, to make it seem like it's at 24 or 30 or whatever, you can do that at 60 frames. The point being is just having the response, the playability at 60, and it just feels better. But moving forward, access to better hardware for Halo would be great. And I see what the team has done with Halo, with the hardware they have in the Xbox, and it's wonderful to me. Given what they have in the Xbox, it is wonderful. Looking at it from the videos I've seen, I haven't really played the game because I don't have an Xbox One, but just looking at the videos, it looks beautiful to me, man. And if I had an Xbox One, I'm thinking about getting one, but I'm waiting to see what's coming down the pipe, but it looks beautiful. And so with that being said, I imagine what it would look like on PC, and it would probably be a huge step up from what's on Xbox One. Just thinking about it, imagining it in my head, man, I think it would look beautiful. It looks good on Xbox One, but just take it a couple of steps further. None of those corners would probably have to be cut. And if I know people are talking about the what's that thing where they streaming in textures or whatever, the cloud sync or whatever, not cloud sync, cloud computer, whatever it is, that's supposed to be on Xbox One. That's cool. They can still do it through PC as long as you have an internet connection. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to assist with graphics no matter what system it's on. But just imagine if you had all the powers or the hardware rather of a PC to go behind it, the graphical overhaul, the frame rate, and then you wouldn't even be stuck at to a frame rate of 60 frames. You could go higher, making it even smoother and more responsive. It would just be a win-win situation, and I think it would sell really, really well on PC as well. But the hardware would definitely make the game better. Moving forward, even more of a hardware thing would be mouse and keyboard. I see the tournaments, the clan matches and everything that go on with Halo, and I think people that play on controller, they're awesome. Great people, great players, professionals, and those that just play alike is great. But just imagine if you threw in keyboard and mouse, what a world of difference that would make. Man, that would be a whole new level of gaming, a whole new level of competition. It would just be something that the world of competitive gaming doesn't really have. I mean, we got Call of Duty, leagues and stuff like that, and competitions and whatnot, and a couple of other. I can't really think of many other first-person shooters. There are some. I just can't think of any bigger than or as big as Call of Duty. But if Halo were to come to PC and use mouse and keyboard, oh man, the competition world would be just that much more entertaining, in my opinion. So that would be awesome if it came to PC, and then let's go further, being able to use it and take advantage of the new monitor technologies that are coming out with G-Sync, FreeSync, no lag, no input lag, the response time. Oh man, it's just awesome. And then on top of that, I know Halo series has a great online community. That would be a nice addition to, say, Steam or Steam, if they released it on Steam, which I'm sure they wouldn't. They'll probably have it in the Xbox store or something. But I think it would enhance the Halo online community if it came to PC also. I mean, a melding of minds, the console mind and the PC mind can be a beautiful thing if implemented correctly. If you can get past all the shitheads, the fanboys of both PC and console, to actually come together and have good and decent conversation about just the series in general. But I mean, those are my main reasons. I ain't gonna say I love, but I like the Halo series. I have history with Halo 1, 2, and 3. I never played 4, and I did play the ODST one too. But I mean, to me, Halo 3 was the best one, or the one I have the most experience with, especially doing the co-op campaign. Man, co-op campaign has always been a great thing, and not just only with Halo, but with any game, that has it. I can think of a few, like Gears of War, and then there was Army of Two, just games that allow you to do co-op, man. Always good to tackle a game with another person or 3 people or whatever. And that's one thing I like that Halo 5 offers, is that you can play through the campaign with other people. And so I think that's a great thing. But anyway, I didn't want this video to be long, but it's just my thoughts on things. Alright, take care. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching and listening. Subscribe if you choose to.